Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel and welcome to your workout for today. Today is all about the glutes. We're doing the back of the glute, we're doing the side of the glute, we're just doing the glutes. Everybody's favorite. It is rough, I'm not gonna lie, I really struggled in this one. I don't know why, but if you want to see me panting and in pain, then please keep watching. Alright, we're going to go for a little warm-up first to start. So just coming to the back of your mat, we're going to take your feet out just wider than shoulders and toes are slightly apart. From there, just coming into some nice deep breaths, inhaling all the way down. Exhale out. And out. Good, thinking of filling up the entire lung, the entire body, big stretch up overhead and let it all out. We're going 2 more there. And 1 more like that. This time as you lower those arms down, we're going to come into your squat. So those arms are reaching forward as you bend at the knees and then exhale, stretch back up. So you're thinking of knees going out over your second toe here. And then think of those elbows coming up to your ears. So you're getting a little bit of back activation as well. You're nice and heavy into the heels. Don't have to come into your full range just yet. Just go where it feels comfortable. Then as you start to get a little bit looser, we're going to start to come a little bit lower down. Let's go 3 more here. And 2. Beautiful guys, 1 more here. We're coming down nice and low this time. Hold, 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 hold. Can you start to take little pulses out? We've got 10, 9, 8. Inhale and exhale. You've got 5, 3, 2, 1. From there, inhale, tap down to the floor. Exhale, stretch up nice and high. Now we're getting really, really low at the bottom of that position. Again, check those knees are out. Chest is up. Start to get a little bit more energy through it now. Push the floor away. And yes, I am on grass today, so this is going to be interesting because whenever I'm out in the wilderness, I fall over, I roll down a hill, something happens, I lose my balance. So please just bear that in mind, okay? 3 more. And you've got 2. And you've got 1. I want you to sit down nice and deep into that squat. Now, this is not very pretty, but it feels good. Just open those knees out, take a little rock side to side. Ooh, just got a nice hip crack. So think of physically pulling your knees out here. You should get a nice stretch through the hips. My hips are so tight this week. Nice work, guys. From there, I just want you to dip your head forward, little tap down to the floor. Just take a nice release through your hamstrings, let the head hang. Ooh, there is a bird behind me. And gently rolling yourselves up from there. Beautiful, that is your warm-up done. From there, we're going to take 1 leg forward. I'm going to go left leg. Up to you which leg you want to take. We're going to come into your lunge position here. So both knees and hips. I don't know why I tripped out just then. Both knees and hips are going to be facing forward from here. But I want majority of your weight on that front leg. From there, we're going to take an inhale as you lunge down. And then you exhale, stretch up. Inhale down. And then exhale up. So first few reps, you're kind of just figuring out where your feet need to be, what feels comfortable for you. Like I said, you want to have most of your weight on that front foot. So I like to have a slight lean forward here. Slight lean forward, yeah? So you want to get a little bit more extension through the hip. So we're getting a little bit more bum because your girl does not need any more quads. Let me tell you that. Inhale down, exhale up. Start to think about the abs switching on now. You're zipping up through the belly. We're going to take a balance in a moment. In 2. In 1. We're coming into a combo. We're going to take a lunge down. I want you to float that back knee up into a knee lift. This time we lunge down and then we just stretch back up. So it's a lunge, exhale knee, lunge, straighten up. And I'm going to keep my eyes forward this entire time because like I said before, it is really hard to balance when you're not on a hard surface. Inhale, exhale, inhale down, exhale, we float. Take that little float for a second at the top so you get that nice balance. Test yourself, hold, 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 and then melt back down. Good work, guys. We've got 2 more here. Float it up, up, up. This time, land down in your lunge. You're starting to pulse it out. Pulse and pulse and pulse. Again, you're reaching forward just slightly. This time, we're taking a lunge down in that shape. As you exhale, tilt forward, press those arms behind you. We're coming down, lunge. Exhale, tilt forward. So that front leg, which is the left leg for me, is staying bent the whole time. Back leg is like a lever. You bend, you stretch, propels you forward. We don't want too much movement in the torso. Kind of think like a seesaw here. You're just tilting forward, tilting up and forward. Oh my God, glute is already burning. And forward. We've got 4 more here. Press those arms back. In 3. I'm about to have a little guest in my video. In 2. You've got 1 more. Hold this neck shape back. Pulse those arms up behind you. You've got 10, 9, 8, hello, 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring those arms down. We are not done. Tap that back toe in. Stretch it out. We come in and out. Oh my God. Ow. Guys, I've had a huge week on the legs. Run it out. We've got 10, 9, 8, in 6, in 5, 4, last push, in 2, in 1, hold it out. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I really need to shake that out. Lift that back leg up. You're pulsing up for 3, 2, 1. Melt it down. Press 3, 2, 1. One more set there, guys. Let's go. 1. Melt it down. In 3, 2, 1. Gently kneel the shape down. I hope you're as much pain as I am right now. If you ever think this is easy for me, let that be a reminder. It is absolutely not. Hands are coming down to the mat. Swing that leg behind you. Give it a little shake out if it is numb, like mine is. Okay, take a moment, kind of reset yourself. That toe is out long behind you. From there, can we float that back toe up? Gently melt it down. Exhale as you lift. And lower. Doesn't need to be crazy high here. If you want to test out your form just a little bit, just put one hand on your lower back and just make sure there's not an excessive arch there. So it shouldn't be coming fully off the hand. There's going to be that nice natural curve in the lower back, but nothing too crazy. God, it's such a beautiful morning here. I was low-key so sick all day yesterday, all last night, and then I woke up and I was like, we are on. And now my boyfriend's sick, poor doll. We've got 3. We have 2. We have 1. Again, we're coming into a combo. Tap that toe down. Shoot that opposite leg out behind you. Melt it back down onto all fours. Float the back toe. We go tap. Reach. We tap. Scoop and lift. So now getting a little bit more of the abs into it. Think of that nice scoop through the lower belly. Try to keep that upper back nice and stable. Shoulders over those hands. And we float. And we float. You've got 3 more here. Into. 1 more. You're going to meet me with that left leg or working leg lifted. Start to take little pulses. Go up and up and up and up. Opposite arm is reaching forward from there. Bring it back behind your head. Bend that knee. Tap that knee with your elbow. Lift it up, up, up. I was going to say stretch, but we're keeping it bent. Lift it up, up, up. So you're folding the shape in half. Press the toe into the sky. Leg is staying about 90 degrees. Again, this is so hard on grass. Oh my God. Bring it in. Stretch up, up, up. Good work, guys. Focus now. If it gets too much, pop that hand down. You're just going with that back knee. 2 more. You've got 1 more. Hold the shape up. From there, can you stretch your arm to the side as you stretch the leg behind you? We're coming out. We're coming bent. Think of a little airplane. Out and bend. So elbow is not moving. Knee is not moving. We're just extending the lower part of those limbs out to meet one another. Lift that leg a little bit higher. You've got this. 4 more. In 3. I am sweating. In 2. Good work, guys. 1 more here. Pop that hand back down to the floor. We're bending that leg. Opposite arm to that leg that's lifted is going to come down on your elbow, so you're looking slightly to me. Bring those knees down together. From there, open that leg out to the side. close it down, now down. There's just no like graceful way for me to film this series, but that's okay. So now we're coming a little more into the side of the glute, both that top leg and that underneath leg. If you're feeling underneath leg stronger, that's fine. That is totally normal. It's working very hard. Is this like a HIIT workout? Like, what is going on with my breathing? Lift it up and down. So you kind of look out to the side. I like to think of my supporting side being pressed up against a wall here. So you can't like fall through the wall. You got to stay up nice and strong on that supporting leg. Beautiful, guys. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up. We're nearly done with this leg. I promise. Tap the elbow. Tap behind you. Tap the elbow. Point the toe. Stretch behind you. Kind of think of poking someone away behind you. Give them a good kick. Keep that knee height nice and high. Abs are on, lifting up off the floor. Squeeze and press. Squeeze and press. You've got 4 more here. 3. In 2. In 1. Hold that leg behind you. You know it's coming. Pulse it up. Go 10, 9, 8, 6. In 5. Lift higher. 3, 2, 1. And gently melt the shape down. Holy fork. Oh. Guys, we're having a serious issue. I A, need a drink. B, need to check on the camera. But C, there's duck shit literally everywhere here, and I'm not walking on that in bare feet. And I don't know where my boyfriend's gone, so we're just stranded. All right, bitches, let's go. From there, press into your downward dog. Take a little wiggle out of that leg. And then you are rolling yourselves all the way up to standing. And let's come to the other side. Right leg coming forward, left leg coming back. When you're ready, it's 3, 2, 1. Inhale down. Exhale up. Just regular lunges to start. Beautiful. Let's start to add that combo when you're ready. We lunge down, we float that leg up. Pause for a moment. Lunge, reset. We go again. Lunge it down. Float it up. Melt and press. So it's all about that right leg now. Majority of your weight is on that side. Push the floor away. Three more here. Hold for that second. I'm definitely rushing. 2 more. Once more. This time you're falling down into that lunge. First set of pulses up and down for 10, 9. Little lean forward. Pressure through that front foot. 5, 3, 2. Second combo. Now melt down into that lunge. Press over that leg. Little lever. Down, 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 chest tall. Exhale, up and over. Oi, shut up. Go to your happy place, guys. I'm right there with you. I cannot feel anything below the waist right now. You've got 2, 1, meet me, hold, little pulse up, pat the sky. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Guys, I need to wiggle again. No, it's shameful by me. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Run, in, out, in, out. 5, 4, get ready to hold, get ready to pulse. 2, 1, lift it up, go. 3, 2, 1, press down. 3, 2, 1. Once more there, you can do it. Go. Up, 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 down, down, down. Gracefully collapse to the floor. Send that leg long. Give it a little wiggle. Give it a pat. Try to get some feeling back into it. Gorgeous. When you're ready, out. Let's go. Float it up and down. Try to keep both hips square to the floor. The ballerina in me really comes out whenever I do this, and I always want to go into external rotation, but I don't want you to do that. That's not going to get the most from the glute max, which is big juicy part, and that's what we're trying to work here. 2 more. 1 more little hold. We're tapping that toe down. Shoot the shape out. Combo. Melt and lift. So now remember, you're thinking of scooping that belly rather than letting it extend like this when you scoop. Float. Scoop. Shoot it out. Scoop the leg in. Float it up. Trying to keep that back level, shoulders over the hand. Keep your eye gaze on one spot on the floor. 3 to go. In 2. In 1. Pulses go. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4. Bring that opposite hand behind your head. 2, 1. Keep that elbow high. We go in, little crunch. Extend that leg. In. Keep it bent though. And up. This side is so much harder than that other side on my shoulder. Bring it in. And up. Remember, if that's a little too tough, just go with the leg. That arm is an added balance challenge and an added core challenge, but it's also going to take a lot of pressure through that shoulder. So that's not for you. Get rid of it. All good. And 3 to go. In 2. In 1. Meet me there. Hold. Little aeroplane stretch. Bend. Stretch. Ahoy, Captain. Bend. And stretch. Bend. Lift that back toe 2 centimeters higher. You've got this. 4 more. 3. In 2. Ow. 1. Bend it in. Bring that elbow down to the floor. We're coming all the way down now. Little look towards me. You can close that leg. Shake that shoulder if you need. Okay, lifting up on that underneath side. You're pressing up against that wall. Now we go into external rotation. We're opening out to the side. Close it down. I'm sorry. There's just no better analogy here than imagining you're a dog, okay? Pissing on a fire hydrant. I know it's gross, but it works. And up. See? Works. And lift. Four more. 3. You have 2. You have 1. Lift that shape up. Tap your elbow. Stretch it back. Kick someone away. Tap your elbow. Nice and sharp through the toe. It's like a sword with that leg. Press it back. Inhale round. Exhale. Home stretch now, team. We've got 4 more. Keep lifting. In 3. Nice and light through the body. You've got 2 more. 1 more. Meet me with that leg behind you. Beautiful pulses to finish. Go 10, 9, 8, 6. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to center, guys. Open those knees out wide. Hands are forward, pressing down into your child's pose. And you can breathe. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. You are all finished for today. Please let me know in the comments how you found this one and what you want to see next. Bye.